Are there any limitations to cross-platform multiplayer in Stardew Valley?
Hey there, Stardew Valley fans! Welcome to today's video where we'll be discussing the limitations of cross-platform multiplayer in the beloved farming simulation game, Stardew Valley. If you're a fan of multiplayer gaming and have been enjoying the cooperative gameplay in Stardew Valley, you might be wondering if there are any restrictions or limitations when it comes to playing across different platforms. Let's dive in and find out.
Compatibility between platforms.
One of the most important aspects of cross-platform multiplayer is the compatibility between different platforms. In the case of Stardew Valley, the game supports cross-platform multiplayer between the following platforms: PC, Windows, macOS, Linux. Players on different operating systems can connect and play together. Nintendo Switch. Cross-platform play is supported between the PC and Nintendo Switch versions of the game. Xbox One and Xbox Series X. Players on Xbox consoles can join games with PC players through cross-play. Unfortunately, it's important to note that cross-platform multiplayer is not available for the PlayStation 4 or PlayStation 5 versions of Stardew Valley. The developers have stated that this limitation is due to platform-specific restrictions and technical challenges, which prevent cross-play between PlayStation and other platforms.
Multiplayer limitations.
While Stardew Valley's cross-platform multiplayer feature is fantastic, there are a few limitations to be aware of. These limitations primarily stem from differences between platforms and the technical constraints of cross-platform play. Let's take a look at some of the key limitations. 1. Mod support. Stardew Valley has a vibrant modding community that adds new features, items, and gameplay enhancements to the game. However, when playing in cross-platform multiplayer, mod support is limited. Mods are typically designed for specific platforms and may not be compatible with cross-platform play. So, if you're used to playing with mods, keep in mind that they might not be available when playing with friends on other platforms. 2. Platform-specific updates. Stardew Valley receives updates and patches regularly to introduce new content and address any issues. However, due to certification processes and platform-specific requirements, platform-specific updates may not always be synchronized across all platforms. This can result in certain features or bug fixes being available on one platform but not on another during cross-platform play. 3. User interface differences. Each platform has its own unique user interface, UI, design and control scheme. While the developers have made efforts to ensure a consistent experience across platforms, UI differences can still exist. These differences can sometimes lead to minor inconsistencies or variations in gameplay when playing in cross-platform multiplayer. 4. Voice chat limitations. Voice chat functionality can greatly enhance the multiplayer experience, allowing players to communicate more effectively. However, voice chat is not available in Stardew Valley's cross-platform multiplayer. Players will need to rely on external voice chat solutions, such as Discord or other third-party software, to communicate with their friends during gameplay. In conclusion, while Stardew Valley offers an enjoyable cross-platform multiplayer experience, it does come with certain limitations. The game supports cross-platform play between PC, Nintendo Switch, and Xbox consoles, excluding PlayStation. Additionally, mod support, platform-specific updates, user interface differences, and the absence of in-game voice chat are factors to consider when playing in cross-platform multiplayer. Despite these limitations, the cooperative gameplay and shared farming adventures in Stardew Valley remain a delightful experience. So gather your friends, start planting those crops, and enjoy the world of Stardew Valley together, regardless of the platform you're playing on. That's